Let's talk to the guy who overdid his sister's birthday party. Which I mean, that's terrible, dude. Your sister deserves like a happy birthday. That's very selfish of you. Let's roll the voicemail.
Yo, what's up, Goblin? I have a few cool stories for the episode. I overdid off of 5 different downers at my sister's birthday party or birthday dinner.
This guy's like, I have a few cool stories. Like the first one, yeah, I OD'd on 5 downers at my sister's birthday. Like, that's your cool story. That's the one you're like, yeah, that's pretty cool.
I Another one I could tell was a trick where these two 300-pound dudes were body slamming themselves on the concrete.
All right, now I want to hear about your sister's birthday party. You better pick up the phone. Let's hear it. As you guys know, the rules around here, anyone who doesn't pick up the phone, we say their number out loud and tweet it. So I would say,
Yo, no way.
hey, you're on the Gobcast. You mind being recorded?
Bro, I can't believe this. Yeah, I'm down.
Yo, so I heard you OD'd at your sister's birthday party.
I did. And what's crazy is I was just thinking about that, and I completely forgot I even called you.
I mean, damn, you kind of like, was this recent?
Nah,
Oh, okay.
2022. That's when my peak of my addiction was, actually.
Well, that's kind of recent.
Yeah, I'm only 20, so.
Okay, so fill me in. How'd this day go?
So I have terrible chronic pain, back issues, a bunch of spinal cord issues, permanent damage, all that. And
Oh, shit.
so I was put on opioids for my chronic pain, and I kind of just started off with like Tylenol, just really weak stuff,
Yep.
and then they would like move me up to high, and it never really evolved too much further from there. But
Okay.
I got into this phase where I would mix a bunch of stuff, and I have a prescription for my ear ringing, not even for anxiety, and
Oh.
yeah, I have tinnitus, and so I took, it was like one high, it was like a 7.5. I have it all written down, and then I took, I think it was 3 milligrams of Klonopin, and then I took 1,800 milligrams of Gab, and
Oh, you
then
were ready to have a good time.
I, for some stupid reason, I added like a big dose of muscle relaxer too. So it
Hmm.
was like, that was like 4 downers, and then I had a bunch of F too. So like it was 5. Um, and
Why? Like, what drove you to do that this day?
honestly, just pain, just
Mm.
trying to escape. You know, I
Was this like
uh,
would
yeah,
you
it was right.
commonly mix a lot of drugs or no?
Yeah, I would, but I never, like, I hadn't ever bought at at that time. I'd never like bought in anything, and so it was just the limited amount I had from my doctor. Um,
Okay.
and so I had to like ration it, and so I couldn't always just go crazy. It was just like a here and there kind of thing. And but yeah, I took all that like probably half an hour or around there before going to Longhorn Steakhouse for my sister's probably 14th birthday. And I kind of blacked out from there. And before we had left, my brother saw me walk into the wall, and so he knew something was up.
Oh yeah. So
And yeah, they all put me in the car, and I went, and they didn't take me to the hospital. My parents were giving me pills at the time for my chronic pain, so they thought I was just like geeked. They thought I was just like
oh
faded, man. And so even though I was like completely blacked out and phasing in and out of consciousness, and like I remember still frames. It's kind of like when you take a bunch of benzos, it's like you just remember like frames, but you don't remember the whole event.
yeah, specific like moments in your head. You can just picture it.
Yeah, and so the whole family was at the table, and it was some new family I'd never met. Like my mom had recently met her real family. She's
Oh,
adopted,
that
and
makes it
so
so much worse.
yeah, bro.
Oh
And so
no.
yeah, I'm at the table blacking out, and apparently I'm like reaching across the table and like grabbing people's drinks and food and stuff, and then I just like fade back into a blackout. And then the next thing I remember is waking up in my bed. I had two beds in my room, and my dad was in the other one. And so he stayed in my room with me, and I woke up and asked him what happened, and he kind of told me. And yeah, that was like, damn, that was traumatic as hell, man.
Did the birthday party end when they left to take you home, or like did some people stay and keep it going, or?
Well, it was just a birthday or a dinner. So,
Okay,
um,
okay.
yeah, by the time that everyone was done eating, we all just kind of left, and they just brought me home, and I'm amazed they didn't do anything about it. I dodged a massive bullet, but also nearly died. So I'm doing way better
Damn.
now.
You
Um,
you ever say sorry to your sister? You ever be like, "Yo, my bad."
I have. I made it up, or I tried. I don't think I can ever make it up, but I tried to the
Mm,
next year. I threw a nicer party, got her some nicer gifts, and really
nice.
apologized. But my parents still don't know that it was over. They still think it was, or they just don't even bother asking because they don't want to know.
So they took you home thinking it was just that. You just kind of what slept it off, or how'd you?
Yeah, I just woke up in my bed, slept it off, and I was fine the next morning. Fine physically, not mentally, obviously. Um, yeah, it was crazy. It took me a long time to recover from that kind of just like embarrassment and shame. You know, it's crazy what addiction makes you do and what pain makes you do. And looking back on it now, being better, quite a bit better. Um, it's just crazy to think that I used to be like that, and I had such a crazy tolerance from being on clown for a few years that I could take those crazy combos and actually make it. I could never do that now.
What restaurant was it?
Longhorn Steakhouse.
Oh yeah. Oh man, that's a nice spot too. That's like you don't want to wrap up at Longhorn. You know, like
Yeah.
that's like Outback too. Outback's another great spot. You know, you can't wrap up there either. You know.
Yeah, I think Texas Roadhouse is like the popular one for us. But yeah.
Yeah, they got those rolls. Those bread rolls are heat.
Yeah, with
Yup.
the apple butter. Uh,
Yup. Yup. That shit is serious. Well, hey man, thank
Man,
you for calling in, man. Thank you for sharing. I really do appreciate it. I hope you have a good one. Yeah.
yeah, it's amazing talking to you, man. I'm a huge fan. I'm currently coming off a open, so
Oh, nice. Good
it was
shit.
amazing being able to talk to you. I feel like I'm only like a week or two away from being clean. It's
Nice,
Suboxone.
dude.
It's
Congrats. Good shit.
Yeah, I was put on the Suboxone for my chronic pain, and now it's been 2 years of withdrawals every single day.
That's fucking rough, dude. Hey, you got it though.
Yeah, I really
Hey,
appreciate you calling,
thank you for
man. It
calling
means
in,
a
bro. I
lot.
appreciate you.
Been a fan for a few years.
Appreciate the support, bro. I hope you have a good one.
All right, you too, Goblin.
Yep. Bye bye.
Bye.
Damn. I mean, yo, OD'ing at your sister's birthday party is fucked up, dude. I was lucky enough where I was an only child. So when I'd tweak out, I was able to just do it on my own time for the most part. You know, I could just kind of like go to my bedroom and do that. I didn't have many birthday parties for family members that I had to attend. Also, by the time I was at the age where I was like doing, my family kind of knew to exclude me from things. They're like, yo, don't invite his ass on the family vacation this summer. Like, just leave him at home and like watch the camera in the living room. Make sure he doesn't have people over. You know, that's what they did with my ass, dude. I remember, oh my god, dude, one time my like great grandma died, bro, and my whole family went for the fucking funeral, and I stayed home and had hella friends over, dude. And we like, dude, there were some girls coming over, so it was serious shit. Like, it was legit. I had probably like 10, 15 people over to my crib. We got drunk as fuck. My mom knew all of this was happening because she had this like motion detector thing on my front door. So like she had this app where like every time the door opened, bro, it opened like 20 times in like an hour. She's like, "What's going on?" I'm like, "Dude, there's no valid answer I can give." So I just didn't answer the phone all night. The fucking next day, bro, oh my, one of my homies like threw up. I don't remember what we like up the crib, bro. We did so much damage, and like we thought we cleaned it up, but we were drunk as shit. And me and my friend, we drove to Burger King and got breakfast, and it was over with, dude. My parents my mom got home. It was like the last like morning. Like my mom was literally coming home, and I like left the house because I was so scared of being there when she got home. I was like, "Yo, she's gonna pack my shit up." And I came back home thinking like I cleaned it pretty good. She's probably gonna have no clue. It was over with, dude. It was over with. Oh my god.